Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will talk about dual investment product. We will discuss what this product stands for, how you can benefit from it, and if you need it at all. Dual investments are an incredible way to boost your portfolio's yield and earn passive income. But before applying them to the portfolio, there are a few things you should be aware of. To better understand this concept, we'll use Bybit Exchange as an example. Keep in mind that this process is similar across most exchanges, so this info will still be useful to you even if you're not using Bybit. Also, it's always a good idea to have accounts on multiple exchanges to take advantage of the best deals. For instance, right now Bybit has a relatively high interest income for dual investments, so it's worth comparing their rates with other exchanges you use. If Bybit offers higher yield, sign in. I have included a link in the description, so you can sign up and even receive some bonuses. Plus, I've made a separate video that covers the registration and verification processes in detail. Dual investment is an option product, where you, as the option writer, grant the option holder, whether an individual or an exchange, the right to buy or sell a specific token, such as Bitcoin, from you at a predetermined price on a specific date. To participate in this arrangement, the option holder pays a price called the premium, which constitutes the yield you receive. The premium amount depends on various factors, including the expected future value of the asset and the remaining time until the expiration of the option. Now, let's delve into how exactly it works. The first possibility is commonly referred to as buy low, which entails using stablecoins such as USDT to participate. If you're unsure how to buy stablecoins, you may refer to my other video on purchasing cryptocurrencies via P2P. I will provide a link to that video in the description. In this example, Bitcoin's current price is $19,500. And you are selling a buy option for Bitcoin at $19,000. This means that if the price of Bitcoin is at or below $19,000 on the settlement date, your order will be automatically fulfilled and coins will be bought. On the other hand, if the price of Bitcoin is higher than $19,000, you will receive your USDT back. Note that you will receive interest in both cases. However, if the target price is at or below $19,000, your interest will be paid in Bitcoin, not USDT. What are the advantages of buying low for you? This approach might be exactly what you need if you want to accumulate a position in any token, and would like to purchase it at a specific lower price while also earning interest on your order. Once the coin's price reaches the targeted price, your order will be fulfilled, and you will receive coins at the desired price, as well as some interest. What is disadvantage of it? If you only want to gain higher interest on your USDT, you need to be sure that there is no high volatility on the market and no big price movement. Let's use our example with Bitcoin again. If its price drops significantly, for example, to $18,000. This scenario, it means that we may end up with a less favorable deal because we agreed to buy Bitcoin at $19,000 with our current option. So, keep in mind, although we receive a premium for options in dual investment, if the price of token fluctuates significantly, we may not be satisfied with the outcome. Now you understand that option holders have their own benefits as well. Even though they pay the premium, during high volatility, option holders can sell tokens for a higher price than the market offers. However, as I mentioned before, if you are accumulating a position in a specific token, it can still be an adequate deal for you. The second option in dual investment is called sell high. Essentially, it is the opposite of what we have already discussed. The main difference is that in this case, we are going to sell our coins, such as Bitcoin. This variation of dual investment requires you to have some coins. If you don't know how to buy them on the spot, you can check out my other video, and I will leave a link in the description. Sell high has the same two scenarios to consider. They are based on whether the price reaches the target or not. In the given example, the current price of Bitcoin is $18,500, and we have agreed to write an option to sell our coins for $19,000. If the price reaches or is above $19,000, our tokens will be automatically sold, and we will receive the premium in USDT. However, if the price stays below $19,000, we will get back our coins and receive the premium in the same coin. What is the risk for us in this case? If prices rise significantly, let's say to $20,000, we might sell our tokens for a lower price at $19,000, as per the agreed option. For this reason, make sure that either the market has low volatility, or you are comfortable potentially missing the next price peak. The benefit for you is that you can place your order to sell your tokens at a specific price that is suitable for you and receive a premium, while waiting for your desired price movement. Now, let's review how to place our order in the system and how to get a better deal for ourselves. You need to select which option you are willing to submit. If you choose buy low, you need to have some USDT, and in case of sell high, you need to have some other coins. Let's review the selection process for the buying low option. Firstly, you can view the current price of your token. Then, choose the target price, which is the price you want to pay for the token. Keep in mind that the greater the difference between the current market price and your target price, the lower the interest you'll receive. This is because it is more likely for the price to move slightly and trigger your target price, thus making you to buy token. For this reason, you will earn an extra premium. Another important factor to consider is the settlement date. It is the date on which the terms of the options contract are executed. The option holder can exercise their right to sell you a token at the agreed upon price on this date. If the market price of the token is higher than the price stated in the option, it will not be beneficial for the option holder to sell token, and you will receive your invested USDT and premium. With settlement day, you can also review the duration of an option, which indicates how many days the option will last. Bybit typically offers options that last for 1 day, 3 days, and 5 days. Please note that all yields are presented as yearly income, meaning that to calculate how much you will receive from your deal, you can simply divide the percentage by 365 and then multiply it by the number of duration days. Keep in mind that in this scenario of a buy low, you are providing someone with the opportunity to sell Bitcoin to you at a predetermined price on a set date. Additionally, please be aware that the yield constantly changes due to price fluctuations. So, before clicking the select button, please double-check everything. Also, if you are willing to submit your order for a small percentage, like for example this 2.4%, you should first check other available possibilities such as staking. This is because, in the case of Bybit, you can earn 5.5% annually for all USDT flexible staking, if sum of your deposit is under $500. So, it means that you can earn more without risks associated with dual investment. If you want to learn more about staking, you can check out my other video. I will put a link of that video in the description. Now, let's select an option from the list. I have decided to choose the option with a settlement day of 1 day and a price of $29,500. In the following window, we will see all the necessary information to better understand if this deal is beneficial for us. Please enter the amount that you are willing to invest. After entering your investment amount, all the numbers will automatically adjust accordingly. For instance, you can see how much you will receive under 2 different scenarios. In the first scenario, if the price reaches the target price, you will receive your investment and premium in coins. In the second scenario, if the price stays above the target price, you will receive everything in USDT. At the bottom, you can review other details of your option, such as interest rate, the current token price, the target price, and the option duration. Additionally, you will see your order time, which displays the current time. Also, there is the settlement date. It refers to the time when your order will be executed and you receive what you earn. It is important to note that you need to push your order before 8 a.m. Universal Time Coordinated or UTC. Because, if you submit your order after that time, it will take longer to execute. For example, if I choose a duration of 1 day for my option and submit my order at April 16, 4 p.m., which is obviously after 8 a.m., my settlement time will be at April 18, 7:59 a.m., which is slightly more than 1 day. If you are okay with this, no further action is required, and you can submit your order regardless of the current time. However, if you wish to spend less time on a deal, you can minimize it by submitting your order before 8 a.m. The next interesting feature of dual investment is the ability to automatically reinvest your position, including all investments and premiums, immediately after settlement time. You can find the exact time for this at the bottom of the window. Reinvestment usually occurs at the exact target price, using the newly available rate for your new position. However, if there is no similar target price, your auto investment will be cancelled automatically, and all funds will be transferred to the funding account. Additionally, there is a possibility to manually cancel the reinvestment, but it should be done before 8 a.m. UTC, or funds will be submitted on the next day. It's important to note that once you submit your request in the option, there is no possibility to withdraw it until the end of the period. The second option in dual investment is called sell high. Essentially, everything is identical to what we have already discussed, except that you are choosing a target price at which your coins will be sold. The remaining settings are mostly the same. Let's examine a few of these options. First, you need to specify the number of coins you wish to use in your order. And all the necessary calculations will be presented on the right-hand side of the window. At the bottom, you will find the same information as we previously discussed, including the interest rate, the current token price, the target price, and the option duration. Also, you have the option to automatically reinvest your coins. Now, I'll show you where to find dual investment in the Bybit mobile app. In the Start window, you need to click on Bybit Earn. Then Dual Asset. Here, you will find all features for dual investment that we saw on the Bybit site. Now, let's make another deal in the mobile app. I have decided to purchase Bitcoin at $30,000 using Buy Low option. In this window, everything should be familiar to you, as it is the same as on the website. I am submitting the minimum possible amount, which is 10 USDT. So, that's basically it. You can now explore the propositions available in dual investment and diversify your crypto product portfolio. If this video was helpful, please leave a like. If you still have questions, write a comment and I will try to help you. See you in the next video.